Another great day for you NBA fans on ESPN. The Sonics come into today's game making a lot of careless passes. All you need to do is look at the fewest turnovers category, and their team is ranked down deep in the NBA standings at number 25. They should find a tough matchup versus the Raptors, who come in with a disruptive style of defense that gets right in your face. They're one of the top teams in the NBA at forcing turnovers. With that, let's send it to Bob Steele and Rod West, who are standing by in Seattle.
Welcome, everybody. We're here at Key Arena in Seattle. Bob Steele here with Rod West at my side. Let's take a quick look at the starters tonight. Who's going to shine out there, Rod?
Vince Carter averages over 25 points a game, Bob, so I'd be looking for him to do some damage out there.
Okay, Rod, now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. For the Toronto Raptors, at center, Hakeem Olajuwon. At forward, Antonio Davis. Also at forward, Morris Peterson. At guard, Lindsey Hunter. Also at guard, Vince Carter. And now it's time to meet the starting lineup for your Seattle Supersonics. At the center position, from Yugoslavia, 6'11", number 14, number 14. At forward, from Yugoslavia, 6'10", number 77, Vladimir Vladimirovich. Also at forward, out of Caleb Albert High School, 6'10", number 7, Rashad Lewis. At guard, out of Oregon State, 6'6", number 31, Rex Berry. Also at guard, out of Oregon State, 6'4", number 20, Terry Davis.
The Sonics get the opening tip. Passes. Berry with the rock. 13 double. What's the block? 7 seconds to shoot. It's stolen.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to. That was a limp pass. If you want to get the outside pass beyond your defenders, you've got to put more zip on the ball. They did everything right but make the delivery, Bobby.
The finger roll lay-in was botched by Carter. With the rejection. Radmanovic gets called for the reach. That's his first foul of the game.
That is not how you get the steal. You want to compromise the ball handler's position first and then go for the steal. It's too easy to get that foul otherwise.
Carter makes the pass. The jumper was buried by Olajuwon.
Olajuwon gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
14. Throws it in. Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes it. Nabbed by Payton. Payton elevates.
Offensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes. Gets airborne. It's blocked. Rises up. Botches the lay-in. Nice rebound by the second-year man out of Yugoslavia. Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot. Keeps it alive. Puts it back up, but no dice.
Pin down, pin down.
Carter passes. Passes it. 7 on the shot clock.
Need help.
Takes a turnaround Jay. Gets right iron, no good.
Davis has the uncanny ability to blow even the easiest shots inside, and that's sad.
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Now in the paint. Payton threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Davis inbounds the ball. Passes. Davis takes the shot from about 16. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
Davis didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod.
I got him. 84 pop.
Payton passes it.
Get him. Get up.
Lewis launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Lewis isn't even going to dwell on that last shot. He knows he should have made it, so he'll wait to redeem himself when the next open three comes around.
Skies. Goes glass in the lane.
Ball.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes it. Lobbed. The steal. Received by Carter. The inside shot was missed by Carter.
Second team foul.
He gets the first of 2. Hunter will come off the floor. With the inbound. Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Payton dishes it off. Ferry fires. Tickles the twine.
I thought the D would have shut that one down in a hurry, but never underestimate this guy. He gets the job done. The Raptors
have it, and they're on an 8-2 run. Pass back.
Watch out inside.
Goes with the crossover. Puts it up.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
The Sonics have the ball. They're 1 out of their last 4 from the floor. Inside pass. Releases from close range. Corrals the ball by Elijah Wan.
Number 14 has just an average inside game, and that's the problem. You never know what to expect when he takes it in there.
Williams has it. Davis fades away inside.
Big G.
Can't drop it in. Good defense, especially on that earlier block. Passes. Gets busy. Gets the lay-in. Peterson throws it in.
The Raptors
could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Williams passes the ball. Lewis is going to be hit with the blocking call. That's his first foul of the game. Peterson sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. He can't complete the three-point play. Pass caught by Payton. Inside. Shoots from 12. Gets back iron and out.
Good rebound on the inside.
14 capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. 13 seconds here in the first quarter. Passes it. And unloads from deep three-point range. Can't connect. Payton takes a quick shot. Doesn't get the tough shot. Had it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Radmanovich. We're at the end of one. The score, 12-6. The Sonics trail single digits after one, Rod. Any significant stats that leap out at you?
Assists, Bob. Their offense is bogging down way too much in one-on-one situations, and teammates are not getting set up and aren't setting each other up. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Davis inbounds the ball. Williams makes the pass.
Watch the screen. 2 and 4, 5.
Into the low post. They're inside. Tosses it back out. The J was off the mark by Peterson. Tipped up but not in by Olajuwon. The Sonics are at the controls. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. Passes. Lewis releases. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Lewis had the straitjacket clamped on him out there. Nice defensive stop. The Raptors
work it up court. They're 1 out of their last 6 from the floor. Williams takes off. Automatic.
Get him!
The Sonics have the rock. They're 0 out of their last 2 from the arc. Box power. Deflected, and it's loose on the perimeter.
You can't overlook the way a block can help pump up your team. Gets everybody energized.
Williams passes. Williams, well, they just took way too much time bringing the ball up court. Strange play, and they'll turn it over. Radmanovic with the inbound.
13 doubles.
Pass low post. Radmanovic takes the turnaround J. Can't sink the well-defended shot.
Vladimir Radmanovic has to take the blame for that. That pick was pretty good, and he should have been able to lose that defender.
Booked that last layup by Williams.
Get him!
Passes it. Lewis, high rises. It's blocked.
You've got to be much more disciplined on D. Now, sure, it feels good to launch the other guy's shot, but what you're really doing is running the risk of causing a foul.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Olajuwon will head to the bench. Davis throws it in.
They got him.
Williams passes it. Puts too much on it. Just over 3 minutes here in the second quarter.
Get him.
Bounce pass. It's knocked away.
The Raptors
Touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Barry has the ball. Gets busy. Gets the lay-in.
The Raptors
Have it. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor. Pass to the paint. Davis releases from close range. Off the mark.
Around down low.
The Sonics
Can trim this lead down and bring it close with the bucket here. Passes. Payton launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Payton was too wide open, if there is such a thing. I think he choked a little bit on that three-pointer.
Passes it. The steal. Lewis has it. He's 0 out of his last 6 from the floor.
Pick him up.
14. Takes the quick shot. The defensive rebound by Davis.
Number 14 is about as average as they come on the inside, so he's really at a disadvantage if a defender makes a good play on the ball.
Uses the crossover. Carter goes up. Gets fouled and makes the bucket. He'll have an opportunity to add 1 at the charity stripe.
Right now, Bobby, we're about to see one of the best in the league at stopping the defense cold. Check out this crossover move.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable, isn't it? And he lays it in to get the foul.
Rod, it's a joy to watch him operate on the floor like that. And you know what? We get paid to do this. He completes the three-point play. 14 will leave the floor. Hunter comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
The Sonics
will take a timeout here. Radmanovic inbounds the ball. Payton brings it up. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Payton dishes it off. Tossed by Potapenko. tried to lay it in, but it wasn't finished by Potapenko.
The Raptors
Have the ball. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes. Pulls the trigger from the high post.
Carter.
Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 9 in the game.
A simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move.
I figured you'd like this play, Rod. He just nails the shot after shaking his man loose with a nice pump fake.
You figured me right, Bob. Call me old-fashioned, but a simple, effective move to get to the bucket? We can't love that.
Peyton has the ball. He's 0 out his last 2 from the arc.
Watch the screen. Yo, power stack.
Bounce to the paint. They work it in. Brent Perry takes the shot from about 6. Banks it in. Shoots. Bounces it off the short side and in.
Sweet shot against some fine defense. It's so much fun seeing these two go mano a mano.
Get him. 51 seconds here in the second quarter. Hunter passes the ball. Carter goes up. Hands it and gets his 11th point of the game.
Carter was going with the dunk all the way. No hesitation.
Peyton is at the controls. He's shooting 25% from the floor. Radmanovic now has it. Puts it up inside. Can't sink the well-defended shot.
Pick him up.
Passes it. They push it inside. Kicks it outside. 7 seconds to shoot. Lob in low, in the paint. Davis takes a turnaround J. Gets back iron and out. Peyton works it up court. He's 1 of 4 from the floor. The clock runs out and we're heading to the half. The score, 23-13. We'll send it over to our partner who always seems to be getting the cushy studio gig. Take it away, Clark.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Let's review what went on in the first 2 quarters. The Raptors have a sizable advantage in the field goal percentage category, and that's why they're winning. Expect them to continue looking for the high percentage shots in the second half. Hakeem Olajuwon in the first half has a total of 6 points and 2 blocks. He'll walk away with our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the Sonics.
Peterson throws it in.
Pick him up. 14 blue.
Down in the paint. Gets aggressive. Gets the lay-in.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Peyton makes the pass. It's loose.
Screen coming. It's going inside.
Gets up. Gently drops it in.
The Raptors
Are at the controls. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes. Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot. The J was missed by Hunter. Passes it.
Hunter must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average shooter.
Passes. They're inside. They work it in. 7 seconds to shoot. Count that last jumper by 14.
You cannot leave anyone this wide open in this game on the baseline, Bob. That shot is a gimme every day of the week.
Oh, he's an assassin. He just sits there and sinks it. That was just too easy. Davis inbounds the ball.
The Raptors
Would love to extend their lead this trip down. Davis passes.
help down low.
Carter with the ball. 7 on the shot clock. Gets up.
Don't get picked. Watch out inside.
Passes it.
Yo, step up.
Jumps up. Dumps it down with one hand.
Lewis made sure he wasn't coming away empty-handed by throwing it down. The Raptors
work it up court. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Passes. Loose ball. There's the steal. Passes it. Watch out inside. Barry gets vertical. Drops in the well-defended shot.
Wow, that's a dangerous play, but it worked out here.
The defense thought he was going to shoot, but he had the presence of mind to find someone with an even better shot.
Impressive play, Bob. Risky, but creative. That's what the game's all about. He finds his man for the jumper and absolutely nails it.
The Raptors have the rock. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Inside pass. 14. Gets whistled for blocking. That'll be his second foul of the game. Peterson sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. He completes the three-point play. Radmanovic with the inbound.
The Sonics
head into the front court. They haven't hit a shot from the arc. It's picked off. Carter heads up court. He has 8 points from the floor. Double down. Hunter passes it. Uses the crossover. It's airborne.
Carter is poetry in motion.
Yep, the first killer crossover, and then the dunk with authority.
I think we might have just seen the ESPN Player of the Week there. The Sonics
have it. They're 0 out of their last 3 from the arc. Passes. Clear out, clear out. Yo, power snap. Tries the spin move. Gets cut off by Hunter. 7 seconds to shoot. Grabbed by Barry. Goes with the fadeaway. Can't get it. Yanks it down inside.
Barry has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
Barry to the bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game.
Smart read by the defensive back, Bob. He saw what was going down, jumped out to pick the pass.
The layup was banked in by Lewis.
The Raptors
can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Inside. Carter gains some altitude, sinks it, and now has 15. Radmanovic throws it in. Payton has it. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Payton dishes it off. It's deflected. 14. Pulls the trigger from 18. Puts too much on it.
Number 14 should think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, he should think a third time and a fourth time. That's not his game.
Hunter with the rock. 7 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Shoots. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
Missed tip in by Davis.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard. Still, though, anything can happen.
Payton brings it up. He's 0 out of his last 2 from the arc. Passes it. Down by Lewis. Uses the crossover. Puts it up.
Rashard Lewis.
This is a textbook crossover, Bob. Check it out.
Boy, straight past his man, and he lays it in for 2. Pretty move. Davis inbounds the ball. Payton comes away with his 3rd pickpocket tonight.
Great job with the steal. Plays like that can decisively shift the momentum of a ball game.
Nice laying off the glass by Payton. Ball.
The Raptors
bring it up. They're shooting 55% from the floor. Hunter passes the ball.
The Raptors
will get this one back. 14 will come off the floor.
Substitution for the Sonics. Substitution for the Raptors.
We're at the end of 3 with the score 34-27. The Sonics still couldn't get the lead and enter the 4th trailing single digits. What do you think has been the difference so far statistically, Rod?
Field goal percentage, Bob. When you're shooting that much worse than your opponent, you have to be relieved you're just down a little bit instead of being blown out. Now let's see if they can play some D and get it any closer.
Passes. Seven seconds to shoot. Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot.
Rashard Lewis.
This is a textbook crossover, Bob. Check it out.
Boy, straight past his man, and he lays it in for two. Pretty move. Bradley with the inbound. The Raptors have the ball. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Vince Carter leaves the ground. Dunks it on the reverse.
Carter has a crossover move that's the envy of most NBA players. We've got to see it on that play. The Sonics
would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. Payton makes the pass. Lewis from the left block doesn't get it all the way there. Potapenko capitalizes on the second chance opportunity.
The Raptors
could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Carter has it. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim. Bradley leaves the ground. Gets the lay-in.
This all started with the steal. Check out the quick hands.
That's what started it off, Rod. And after that, it was straight to the hoop for the lay-in.
Defense results in offense. As simple as that.
Potapenko throws it in. Payton has the ball. He's shooting 40% from the floor. Passes it. Takes a wide open shot. Gets back iron and out.
They got a break on that one, Bob. That shot's going to fall 99% of the time.
Davis is at the controls. He's 1 of 5 from the floor. Passes. Seven on the shot clock. Goes with a crossover. Puts it up.
A perfectly executed crossover leaves the D out of the picture, setting up a perfect shot.
Payton works it up court. He has 4 points from the paint. Into the low post. Barry fades away inside. No way.
That was a 1 in a million stop right there, Bob. You know, he must not have made his offering to the basketball gods yesterday.
Carter passes. Davis puts it up inside, gets back iron and out.
Davis was so close, you had to believe there was no way he'd miss that one. And that only makes it more pathetic that he did. The Sonics
work it up court. They're 0 out of their last 3 from the arc. Pass right wing. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Boy, they got real lucky not to see him drop that 3 on him, Bob.
Oh, that's for sure, Rod. The defense didn't even challenge him out there. Lucky break.
The Raptors
have the rock. They're shooting 56% from the floor. 7 seconds to shoot. Uses the crossover. Releases. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Timeout, Sonics.
Potapenko will head to the bench.
For the Sonics.
Elijah Wan comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Lewis inbounds the ball.
Ball.
Barry passes it.
Get him! Screen coming. Watch out inside.
Received by Lewis.
Move.
Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. Leaps up. Gets the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for one more.
I hope you had your VCRs running on that shot.
You got that right. I'm amazed how he took the contact, altered the shot midair, flips it in, and now he's going to the line for one more. He's one of the few guys in the league with that kind of body control. He completes the 3-point play.
The Raptors
head into the front court. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Peterson has the ball. Gets stopped by Lewis. Payton has the rock. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor.
You just saw a really smart play on defense, Bobby. You watch for that crossover dribble, and then you get in there for the steal. That is textbook basketball. The Raptors
would love to extend their lead this trip down. Carter dishes it off.
Get him!
7 seconds to shoot. Pass caught by Peterson. Hunter, with a great feed, picks up his 6th assist.
They've got this one wrapped up, Bob. Just play it smart, and the game is theirs.
48 seconds here in the game. Kickback. They push it inside. Bounce pass. In low. 7 on the shot clock. 8-footer missed by Radmanovich. The defensive rebound by Davis.
The Raptors
Have it, and they're on an 8-1 run.
Ball.
Passes.
Get him.
Passes it. 7 seconds to shoot. It unloads from about 20 feet out.
What to do, D?
Bounces off the left rim and out.
Hunter had to alter his shot because the defender got so much pressure on him. That's why he missed.
Keeps it alive. Puts it up, no good. There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 44-34. Game's over, and that's it for us. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Clark Dishman here with the ESPN postgame show. Let's get started. The Raptors come away with a decisive 10-point win over the Sonics. They now move to 16-12 on the year. The Raptors just made a determined effort tonight to only take high-percentage shots. The opposing team just couldn't pressure their shooters enough, and that proved to be the big difference tonight. Hakeem Olajuwon finished the game with a total of 6 points and 2 blocks. He's our ESPN Player of the Game. Terrific performance. And that's all we have for you tonight. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you next game.